Hey, what up, guys? It's your girl, Leann, Alicia. Hold on, my wig kind of crooked. Run that back. Hey guys, it's your girl, Leann, Alicia. If you're new, subscribe. If you're old, you're. And I'm back at it again with another video. And today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't know what to call it. It's just a green and blue look for if you want to get creative. And yeah, so if you want to learn how to do this look, stay tuned.
Two people. Like the most expensive trainee prostitute.
Oh my god. My brother is mad annoying from that last clip. But yeah, so before I even put on my eyeshadow, I always prime my eyelids with my Born This Way liquid concealer in the color Mahagony. And then I just blend that out and spread it all over my eyelid with my Real Techniques Expert Concealer brush. And I make sure that I always put a lot on my eyelids because I like them to be bright and I like my color to be bright. Next, I'm going to take my Covergirl's translucent powder and I'm going to actually set the concealer. Okay, so I'm going to use my Morphe 35B palette, my favorite palette of all time. And I'm actually going to use the blue color that's in here. So I'm gonna use that color right there. And I'm gonna pat that onto my eyelids. Yeah. Okay, as you can see, I'm putting that blue color in my Morphe 35B palette. And I'm patting it on to my eyelids so that I can pack on the color. And I'm just gonna keep patting that until I get to like the desired pigment that I want. Alright, so as you see, I put tape there because I want it to be a certain shape. And now I'm gonna blend it so that it doesn't look too harsh when I do add a different color. Okay, so now I'm blending the blue eyeshadow so that when I do add on the next color, it doesn't look as harsh like if there's an actual separation. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a green color on top of that. And I'm actually gonna take this green right here and blend that over that blue that I have there. Okay, so now I'm taking that green color and I'm blending it above the blue so that that can be like a little transition color for me. Alright, so boom. So now I'm going to cut the crease with my LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Classic Ivory. Okay guys, so now for the hard part. It's time to actually cut the crease. So as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm moving slow. I'm doing it in a halo shape first so that I can actually get the shape that I want. And then after, I'm going to wing it to where the tape is so that it actually looks like a winged cut crease.
Heaven Boy on the track.
Okay, so now I'm actually taking a different palette. It's my Lick and Lash 35Y palette, and I wanted to just try this one to see how pigmented the colors would be. So I'm actually taking the blue color and the teal color, and I'm gonna put that where I put my concealer to cut the crease. Using this palette, I found out it wasn't as pigmented as I thought it would be, so I guess I would just use this for reasons like such. So I'm gonna take the same blue brush that I had from before and the same blue that I used before and just kind of like brush that on the bottom of my lid so that it gives it like a blended kind of look. Okay, so boom, I took the same brush that I had before that I blended above my eyelid with the crease, and I'm using that at the bottom of my lid. And I'm using that just to blend across to make kind of like a ombre effect later on. You'll see it in a few. Alright, and then next I'm gonna take a smaller blended brush to put green on top of that blue that I just put at the bottom of my eyelid. Okay, so if you didn't get that, I'm actually taking the green and I'm patting it on above where I put the blue first. And then I'm gonna like start swiping it back and forth because, yeah, I want it to blend together. I don't want it to be too harsh. Alright, so again, I'm gonna go in with my LA Pro Girl Concealer. And I'm just going to line my eye with it now. Use it as like eyeliner. So here's a closer look at what I'm doing. I'm taking my LA Pro Girl concealer that I used before, and I'm basically just lining my eye like if I was to line my eye with regular eyeliner. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to take the same blue that I had and kind of pat that onto the concealer so that I can start my little ombre look that I'm going for. And then I'm just going to kind of work that in more to the middle. And then I'm going to take the green eyeshadow and blend that into the blue and then blend it more onto the concealer, more to the middle of my eye and to the inner corners of my eye. Okay, so right here I just really did an extra step. I added concealer so that I can put the, the eyeshadow at the bottom of my eyes, but you really don't have to do that because you're gonna wipe it away with foundation anyways. But I like to do this because I like the eyeshadow to set under my eyes. I also like to do this because I like to know where I should stop when I'm putting my foundation on my face. Okay, so now I'm just adding on mascara and then I'm gonna put on my lashes right after. Okay, so now I'm just cleaning up the corners of my eyes to make that eyeliner that I made a little sharper. Okay, so now it's time for the part that everybody's been waiting for, the foundation. So I'm just going to add some foundation and just blend it out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And then I'm going to use a beauty blender to actually blend it out to keep it on my face and to make it look a little bit smoother. Now I'm going to take the concealer and just use that in the highlighted areas. I'm using the same Born This Way concealer in Mahagony to highlight my face. And then I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend those out. Okay, so at this part, I'm actually going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge and use the end of it to actually just smoothen out and darken the contoured areas. Next, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics powder brush and just dip it in some black Opal finishing powder in the color dark and kind of lightly bake on my face so that it doesn't look too cakey and it doesn't give me any flashback. And then I'm going to just blend that out. So next, to actually contour my face, I'm going to take my Sephora dark brown eyeshadow with my Black Radiance kind of gold eyeshadow, and I'm going to contour my face, forehead. And then next I'm going to highlight my face with my Sephora gold eyeshadow, and I'm going to put more blue and green eyeshadow at the bottom of my eyes. Popping, oh. Okay, so now I'm actually taking my Jordana eyeliner pencil and I'm going to outline my lips. And then I'm going to take some NYX lipstick and I'm just going to use that to give me like a nude shade on my lips. And then after, I'm actually going to take some white eyeshadow to put in the corners of my eyes, the inner corners, which are the tear ducts. And yeah, here we go. The look is done. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on this look. Hopefully it wasn't too long. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs up. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Later.